I'm sorry.
A perfect family, a perfect husband.
Tell me, did he touch you here?
Tongwu, he really didn't mean it.
Look at you. Just away from me for a while. And you've gotten yourself dirty. There, now you're clean. Which hand did he use?
Only I know. My marriage is a prison.
Mr. Jiang, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I didn't know it was the madam. Which hand, Mr. Jiang? I really didn't know it was the madam. I beg you, hear me, Mr. Jiang, I ask you. Which hand?
Because my husband doesn't allow me to interact
Drag him out.
with any man.
Still mad at me. Kai Tailin's work. Your favorite jewelry designer.
Tongwu. What I want isn't these.
Oh. Then what do you want?
I just want to know. What exactly am I to you? A wife or a pet?
I'm just curious, aren't you happy with me? I'm sorry, did I hurt you?
I've had enough.
Cece, just tell me what you want me to do. I'll listen to you, okay?
What are you doing?
Would you feel better if I did this?
Are you crazy?
I knew you loved me. You'll love me forever, right?
Why? Why are you doing this to yourself?
Want to know the reason? Let me take you somewhere.
The best shackle to control a woman is to exploit her sympathy.
Cece, forgive me, please forgive me, Cece. I was wrong. Forgive me, Cece.
Half a year ago, Mr. Jiang started receiving psychological intervention. Often he couldn't control his own behavior.
Why hasn't he been cured yet?
Miss Shen, trust me. There's a reason for your husband's current condition. Those childhood traumas he went through, you know about them too, don't you?
It's raining. Let's go to my place.
Didn't expect you to be in such a hurry.
Hurry up, the kids will be back soon.
Let go of my mom. Didn't you say your father passed away? That man isn't my father. No one in this world wants me anymore. You still have me. I'll always be with you.
Miss Shen.
Thank you. Your earring.
Must have fallen somewhere. Goodbye, Miss Shun.
Why aren't you coming in with me?
I don't know how to face you. I don't even know how to face myself.
Only later did I realize. A woman's greatest folly is believing in a man's guilt.
Cece. All these years, your father never approved of our marriage. Maybe I was too eager to prove myself. And it made you feel exhausted.
Tongwu, I know your company is in some trouble. If you need, I'm willing to go talk to him.
Really? I swear, I'll treat you right from now on.
If a woman wants to use love as salvation, what she got?
This is what you call therapy?
I know you too well. Don't forget, I'm a psychologist.
I don't even understand myself. How much could you possibly know about me?
You're the most terrifying type of man.
What type?
The kind who loves himself more than anything else. Just like how you deliberately let Shinshi see. Your mother's affair, your childhood trauma, every step you took to get close to Shinshi was carefully planned. Right?
Go on.
Shinshi's billionaire father forbade your marriage, even cut ties with her. The Shin family inheritance you thought was within reach vanished into thin air.
Keep going.
All these years, Shinshi has been like a caged canary to you. Even when she's with me, her perfume, earrings, clothes,
And shoes.
had to match mine exactly. All of this was just to satisfy your twisted need for control.
I've waited 20 years. A full 20 years. For the old man Shin to die. The entire Shin family will be mine. I won't have to beg for her forgiveness anymore. Cece. Be good. Give it to me. I can explain everything. Give it to me, and I'll pretend nothing happened. Where are you going? One last chance. Forget everything that happened today. I'll love you just like before.
You lied to me for 20 years, and you expect me to forget?
Cece.
Jiang Tenggu, you bastard.
Shinshi, you know too much. You left me no choice.
Cece, please be safe. I'm on my way. Cece.
Last night, a fire broke out at the Jiang residence. Reports say the daughter of the city's richest man, Shin perished in the flames.
This fire made everyone think you were dead. Your current identity is Shinshing. She's my illegitimate daughter returning from the US.
What destroys a woman is never marriage, but repeated compromises. I don't live for anyone else, this time. I'll fight for myself. Jiang Tenggu, what you've given me in the past
I'll return it to you tenfold.
Thank you all for coming. Cece has been gone for 3 months. Today, I'm donating 30 million to establish the Shinshing charity fund in my daughter's name. We'll also auction 3 of Cece's personal items today. The management rights of Shinshing fund will be entrusted to the highest cumulative bidder. This necklace is called Aurora, and it was her favorite piece. No one understands Cece's work better than I do.
President Jiang is so devoted.
What a shame. They were so deeply in love.
600,000.
This gentleman did 600,000. Any offers higher than 600,000?
Who is this, spending so lavishly, daring to compete with President Jiang?
You don't know President Liu? The youngest heir of the Liu group. His selfish family. 700,000. This gentleman bid 700,000. I didn't expect anyone to value Cece's work so highly. But I won't let you have it.
800,000.
Any higher bids?
I'd also like to see how deep President John's love for Cece is.
Very well. 1 million.
Since President Jiang is so sincere, I'll gladly step aside.
Sold for 1 million. Tunwu. Your feelings for Cece didn't disappoint me. Dad, don't worry. I'll take good care of Cece's work. After all, this is the last thing I can do for her. Cece left home when she was 20. Out of longing for her, I commissioned Mr. Felipe Guerdon to paint this portrait of the girl coming home. Please place your bids.
1 million.
What gives you the right?
If we're being honest, I knew Cece longer than you did. If she hadn't married you back then, she might still be alive today.
Fine. 1.5 million.
2 million.
Are you determined to oppose me?
Auctions are won by the highest bidder. Mr. Jiang, with all your wealth, surely you wouldn't. Stingy over such a small amount? What makes you think he'll follow?
What does a gambler have to resist? The bait of 30 million?
I bid 2.5 million.
Since Mr. Jiang is so sincere, I'll play the gentleman this time. And let him have it.
2.5 million. Sold. Finally, this wedding dress was something I always prepared for Cece. Back then, Cece wanted to be with Tongwu. But I disagreed. She left home and was gone for 8 years.
Since it's a wedding dress,
Mr. Jiang must be determined to get it. I doubt anyone here dares to compete with him. 3 million. 3 million, going once.
$10 million.
Who are you? Spending 10 million on a wedding dress?
What's wrong, Mr. Jiang? Don't you think your beloved wife's wedding dress is worth it? To manage the foundation, you must be willing to invest. Here's a 10 million check from Citibank. Dare to match it, Mr. Jiang?
10 million, going once. CC? Are you CC?
What did you say?
10 million, sold. Congratulations, Mission. You've won the right to manage the charity foundation.
Mr. Jiang didn't even win a single bid.
Who on earth is this woman? Congratulations on getting the wedding dress. And the foundation's management rights, Miss Shin. Wait a second, Miss Shin. Let me give you some advice. Hold on to what you have tightly. Otherwise, it might slip away easily.
Thank you for the advice, President Jiang. On behalf of the foundation, thank you for your 3.5 million.
No matter what it takes, find out immediately who she really is. Impossible. Shin she has already. Today, I also want to announce something important. It concerns the future of our Shin group. Cece hasn't been by my side these years. She's been under Tongwu's care. Now, I officially announce Tongwu as a candidate heir to the Shin group. At the same time, the other candidate is Shinshing. Miss Shinshing is President Shin's daughter. She's also Miss Shinshing's older sister. She's been studying abroad and just returned to participate in the heir selection. For this purpose, President Shin has set up an evaluation. The evaluation involves the Winston Diamond bidding project. 3 days later, the winner will automatically become the heir. Who exactly is this Shinshing?
President Jiang seems a bit disappointed today.
Miss Shin clearly came prepared. So similar, incredibly similar.
Similar to whom?
Your sister, Shinshi.
Is this how President Jiang always flirts? The banquet is about to start. Enjoy yourself, President Jiang.
Miss Shin is quite generous. You must be doing big business. In the US, right?
The Shin family has some overseas projects that aren't convenient to disclose. I'm just helping the family manage things.
You're Shinshi's sister? Then why haven't I heard her mention you?
Indeed, I rarely come back.
Miss Shin, which city in the US do you live in?
What, President Jiang planning to visit me in the US?
President Jiang, we found out. Shinshing is 26 years old. In 2006.
She settled in the Upper East Side of New York and graduated from Stanford Business School. She owns 2 companies, one in tech and the other in finance. Net worth of $100 million. This document, it's quite comprehensive.
No. To make this person completely believe, these are far from enough.
Sorry, it's a work call.
Mr. Jiang, as expected, is extremely busy. I've heard about it long ago. Mr. Jiang is exceptionally capable. For the upcoming heir assessment, please go easy on me, Mr. Jiang.
Miss Shin's abilities are something I can't compare to. Didn't I just lose at the auction? But the position of the Shin family heir won't be that easy. The Shin group inheritance has always belonged to Cece. If you want to take what's hers, Miss Shin, you should work harder.
It seems Mr. Jiang and I are the same kind of people. What belongs to us, we never let go easily. Actually, I should thank you.
Thank me?
Thank you. For taking such good care of my sister.
I'm ashamed to say, I'm an unqualified husband. I didn't take good care of her. Even now. I can't believe she's already left me. I've thought about it many times. Maybe I should just go to the other world to find her. If I really went there, she wouldn't be so lonely anymore.
Mr. Jiang is truly a devoted man.
Just thinking about her makes my heart ache terribly.
Jiang Tongwu, you're really a born actor. I haven't even met my sister yet. To be honest, I really want to know what kind of person she was.
She was a lot like you. So the moment I saw you, I thought of her.
Then, can I visit your home, Mr. Jiang?
Visit my home? Everything you see here is arranged exactly as Cece left it.
Isn't it ironic? This was my home once. This was the man I once loved most.
All of Cece's belongings have been packed away. Are you sure you want to take it away?
Yes.
Can you leave one for me? So when I miss her, at least I'll have something to remember her by.
Sure. How about I pick one for you? Let these eyes watch you. step by step, heading toward destruction. Worse than a broken marriage is the child who witnessed it all. Sway sway. You played so beautifully. Come give mommy a hug.
Finally, it sounds somewhat decent. All these years of effort weren't in vain.
Mom. Isn't this a bit too hard on Sway Sway?
This little hardship is nothing compared to what's important in the future. A mother must have a long-term vision.
But she's only 6 years old.
If it weren't for you and Dad cutting ties and giving up the inheritance rights to the Shen group, she could have lived a completely different life.
Back then, everyone was against it. Me being with Tongwu. Who did I do all this for?
Are you trying to make us feel guilty? All these years. What have you done for this family?
No, Mom.
Enough talking.
What's this? Sway sway. Let mommy see your hands. Sway sway. I'm sorry, sui sui. Mommy didn't protect you well enough. Sway sway. Blue skies in the Milky Way. There's a little white boat. On the boat, there's an osmanthus tree. A white rabbit.
This playing. Mommy.
Sway sway. Let's go. Mommy will take you away right now, okay? Let's go. What's wrong?
I can't go.
Why?
Because I'm not good enough at playing yet.
Sway sway, it's okay if you're not good at playing.
No, if you don't pull it properly, it will.
What are you two whispering about?
Did you gain anything from your visit to the Jiang family?
Jiang Tengwu had me handle Shinshi's death. It's been taken care of thoroughly, with no loose ends.
What's the next move?
Jiang Tengwu suffered a loss at the foundation, but it'll only fuel his competitive drive even more.
Then we'll lure him in step by step.
Next, we'll start with her. Dr. Su, your bracelet is gorgeous. Where did you buy it? Thanks.
A friend gave it to me. In this world, can there really be people who look so alike? Are you saying someone identical to Shenshi has come to challenge you for the inheritance of the Shen group?
I thought with Shinshi gone, the Shin group would eventually be mine. But now it seems it's not going to be that easy at all.
Why would she come to me on her own? Miss Shen, please try to relax and imagine letting go of your entire body. Now, you can speak slowly.
Dr. Su, actually, when I was living in the US, I had a boyfriend. But after returning, I fell in love with another man.
Oh, please continue. You were saying,
Do people who cheat feel guilty?
more or less.
Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Then I wouldn't have fallen for someone I shouldn't have.
Originally, love doesn't care about who came first. Miss Shen, don't overthink it.
But that person is also my rival.
Rival.
That person is competing with me for the family inheritance.
That person is
Jiang Tengwu. What's wrong, Dr. Su?
Your situation is a bit complicated. We'll need a long-term plan.
Great, then I'll leave myself in your hands, Dr. Su. By the way, I heard Dr. Su is also CEO Jiang's therapist.
How did you know?
Fate works in mysterious ways, doesn't it? Thank you so much for today. By the way, that bracelet you're wearing is designed by Lauren Havel. The latest bracelet model. 2 emeralds, 13 carats. Turquoise inlaid with diamonds. Symbolizing rebirth. Priced at a whopping $30,000. Too bad the one on your wrist is a fake. What are you doing? Let me go. If it's money you want, I'll give it to you.
Shut up. Answer what we ask, and if you lie, don't blame us for being rough. The eldest daughter of the Shin group. 100 million in gold isn't too much to ask, is it?
100 million? That's enough to shake all of Jinghai. Every bank would be alerted. If this gets out. Even if you get my money, how will you spend it? How about this? I'll give you 10 million in cash. I can pretend none of this ever happened.
10 million? Shinshing Shan's daughter. Jiang Tongwu's wife. That's a bit low, isn't it?
Jiang Tengwu. To go this far just to confirm my identity. You've got the wrong person. I'm not Shinshi. That's my younger sister.
Sister or not, you're clearly Shinshi. I'll ask you one more time. Are you Shinshi or not? No answer? Fine. Perfect. Let us brothers have some fun too. No answer? Perfect. Let us brothers have some fun too.
Brothers, please. I just got back from the US. This really has nothing to do with me. If Shinshi offended you, I can give you money. Please let me go.
Miss Shin, are you alright? Did they hurt you?
Mr. Jiang, are you okay?
I'm fine, but those guys got away fast.
The Shin group has many competitors. Who knows if they were behind this?
True. Tall trees catch the wind, after all. The Shin group has many envious eyes in Jinghai. But
What?
I just investigated that car. It belongs to the Liu family.
The Liu family?
Mitchum.
Liu Yuxian. President Jiang, thank you so much. Without you here, I wouldn't know what to do. Your injury.
Maybe I'm just this foolish. Knowing full well they're a competitor. I still couldn't help it, even if it meant risking my life. Ching. From now on, can I call you by your name directly?
President Jiang.
Ching, the bidding is about to start. Don't go easy on me just because I helped you. Between us, it should still be a fair competition.
President Jiang, you're the closest person to my sister. Logically, her things should be protected by you. But the Shin group also has my share. Don't forget. I'm her older sister. But don't worry. I'll give it my all.
This is how the game should be played. Where are you going? Let me take you.
No need. I've already called someone from the Shin family. I'm going to see Liu Yuxian. I'll make him explain.
How dare your filthy hands touch her? President Zhang, didn't you tell me that? Everything of the Shin family will be mine sooner or later. No one else will even get a chance to touch it. How much cash can we withdraw from the company's account right now? President Jiang, we can withdraw 20 million in cash. Take out half for me. I'm going to meet the bidding review committee. President Jiang. Meeting here today seems a bit improper, doesn't it? President Su. I asked to meet you alone today to make a friend. Nothing to do with the bidding, just friendship. Then you better show some sincerity. I wonder if 10 million is sincere enough? President Jiang is so generous, I'd be embarrassed to refuse. As a judge for the bidding, I hope President Su will make the fairest judgment tomorrow. Of course.
He went to great lengths to get a car under the Liu family's name. Zhang Tongwu is trying to kill two birds with one stone and sow discord between the Shun family and our Liu family.
Fine. Let's go with the flow and keep some distance. It'll make him lower his guard. The Moussafe red diamond, the largest. Fancy vivid diamond in GIA's rating. 5 carats can be valued at $20 million.
It's truly beautiful. No wonder diamonds are used to symbolize love.
Diamonds are far more enduring than love.
The Winston Project is about the succession of the Shun family. One thing I don't understand. Why are you so confident?
My judgment. I might be wrong about men. But when it comes to jewelry, I'm never wrong.
Mr. Jiang, Miss Shin, welcome to the event. Now allow me to present the diamond rough for this bidding session. Jade must be carved to become a gem, and diamonds are no exception. They require exceptional designs to perfect them. Next, let's invite the two of you to present your design proposals.
This is my design, named In Memoriam, to honor my late wife. Fluid white lines encircle it, simulating the trajectory of stars in the cosmos. Below the jewelry, white diamonds are set, like meteors streaking across the night sky, symbolizing that though our time together was brief, our love is as eternal as the stars.
Mr. Jiang's deep affection for his wife is truly touching. Miss Shin, what are your thoughts?
My work is called cardiac vessels, or heart veins in Chinese. The red diamond is cut into a heart's topological structure, with capillary networks etched on the surface, and laser-engraved cardiac fibers inside.
Look.
My design concept comes from a little story.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
From what I know, the owner of the diamond, Mr. Bradley, at the age of 40, suffering from heart disease. A 12-year-old girl passed away unexpectedly. She donated her heart to Mr. Belida. Mr. Belida is deeply grateful. After this diamond is processed, it will be gifted to the girl's mother. So I believe the heart vein can express this touching story.
Miss Shen's design is truly breathtaking. Please step outside for a short break while we consult remotely with Mr. Belida, and we'll announce the final result shortly.
Director Sue, you must give me a reasonable explanation today. Director Sue, you must give me a reasonable explanation today. Director Jiang, what's got you so worked up? Calm down and speak slowly. Why aren't you a judge today? It's not like I wanted this. For fairness and confidentiality, there are 4 judges for this tender. 2 were randomly selected right before the bidding. I just wasn't picked. What about my 10 million? Director Jiang, I must remind you. Those were out of friendship between us. I recorded our conversation that day. If you, my friends in the anti-bribery unit, hear that recording, then Director Sue. You're really loyal. You flatter me. Pleasure to meet you, Director Jiang. Such a generous friend. Goodbye, Director Jiang. AQing. Never thought you and Cece are both experts in jewelry design.
Maybe it's family talent. After all, our fathers are both jewelry tycoons.
But your design philosophies differ. Cece is more emotional, you are more rational. But I must say, no matter how similar you are, Cece is no longer here.
Director Jiang's design is quite impressive too. Must have shed quite a few tears while conceptualizing.
Why do you still call me Director Jiang? I think we... Cece. My memory's failing me, can't seem to change it. Shinshing. Are you sure, Jiang Tongwu? He's heavily with me.
I know his methods too well. You're the only judge he can reach in Jinghai. He will definitely come to you.
Sigh. Back in the day, you could have joined Winston as the head designer. It's all because of this Jiang Tongwu.
Let's not dwell on the past. We must always look forward.
Don't worry. I've watched you grow up. I will definitely help you.
Thank you.
Shinshing. The money sent by Jiang Tongwu has been transferred, as you instructed, entirely into the Charity Foundation's account.
Good.
The judging results are out. Please come in. Mr. Blair highly commends both of your design concepts. He especially asked me to send his regards to Mr. Jiang. He hopes you Find peace soon after your wife's passing. Now, I announce that the winning proposal for the Red Diamond project is... Miss Shinshing, congratulations.
Well played, President Jiang. It seems my sister's talent in jewelry design wasn't something you picked up, President Jiang. A red diamond's worst fear is losing focus. Too much embellishment just becomes a burden.
I've lost. Fair and square.
You won't hold a grudge, will you, President Jiang?
Of course not. Today, we're both here representing the Shin Group. In this bid, whoever wins, I'm happy. Besides, you're now the rightful heir of the Shin family. My company will need to rely on you greatly in the future. I'd be eager to please you, not cross you.
How magnanimous of you, President Jiang. Excuse me. This is just the appetizer. Jiang Tengwu, the real show, hasn't even started yet.
Tengwu, my gut tells me this woman is not simple. You'd better not provoke her. Let's just live our own lives.
You also think Shinshing's identity is suspicious.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but it does feel very similar.
Like Shinshi.
Mm.
The previous foundation, plus the Shin family's inheritance rights, the company is already mostly drained. I have no way out. I won't back down now.
The situation is already set. What can you do even if you're unwilling?
If you can't solve the problem, then solve the person causing the problem.
What do you mean?
Get Shinshing. You can still get the Shin family's inheritance rights.
In the past, I was the one stealing others' men. Now, it's others stealing my man.
I have to remind you. Know your place. If this messes up, you should know the consequences. In this world, there's no woman I can't handle.
Then what am I to you? In your heart.
Miss Shin, you mentioned before you teach me jewelry design. I wonder if you're free today.
Of course.
I've been thinking all this time about what kind of gift I should give you. After much deliberation, I think only a fresh and elegant flower shop would suit you. Cece, I'm sorry. I know nothing I say now matters. Before, when you were a jewelry designer, you told me many of your inspirations came from flowers. I remember everything you said. So I had this flower shop ready long ago. Originally planned to give it to you on your birthday.
Stop wasting your effort. Let's just let each other go.
Tell me, what will it take for you to forgive me?
Let's get a divorce. The same tricks for different women. Jiang Tongwu, should I call you lazy? Or just cheap? Chiba Rose. The fatty acid content is highest in the first 5 days. After 10 days, it starts to develop an off odor. This shop has been waiting for its owner for a long time, hasn't it? Could it be that President Jiang is preparing to give it to CC?
Why do you say that?
To my beloved CC. President Jiang is indeed a master in business. He knows how to recycle and never wastes anything.
You're right. This was indeed originally meant for Cece, but I hadn't had the chance to give it to her before she...
For 10 whole years of marriage, I've been living a lie. Now, it's your turn to taste that bitterness. I envy my sister for having someone who loves her so much. The world is so unfair.
Sounds like you don't really like her.
Who would like someone born to take half of everything from you?
About Cece. There's actually something I need to tell you. Cece, she...
What about her?
A week before the accident, she cheated. She cheated with a young waiter.
A waiter?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? That's just how she always was. She loved novelty. Loved freedom.
How laughable. To please me, she even gave herself a cuckold's hat. Since you love to act, I'll play along with you. Just like her mother's usual style. Back then, her mother staged a drama of the mistress taking over, forcing me and my mom out of the Shin family. That's the real reason I've been living in the US.
Then why haven't I heard her mention it?
Why would she tell you these things? Shinshi would never have imagined that a fire would bring everything back to its original owner.
AQing. So it turns out, we're both the ones who've been hurt.
Hooked.
AQing, I must apologize for my rudeness today.
It's fine, Tongwu.
You called me Tongwu.
What, not used to it? Didn't you say before that the way we address each other is too distant?
Used to it? Of course I am. AQing, in the future, I want more opportunities to take care of you. You just took over the company, so there's a lot of trivial matters.
Take care of me? In what capacity? Are you confessing to me?
What if I said, yes?
What, do you want to treat me as a replacement for your sister?
Of course not. From the moment she cheated, I was already done with her. It was your appearance that reignited my hope for love.
You two also have a child, right? Sway. Mommy will come pick you up soon. Back to our real home.
Yes, we do have a child together.
I've never liked children. Especially when that child is my sister's.
Asking a father to abandon his own child. That's somewhat cruel, don't you think?
I'm not forcing you to choose. Dear CEO Jiang.
I've heard Tongwu talk about Mission so often. Now you're the hottest celebrity in Jinghai City. Today, I finally get to meet you.
You're too kind, Mother Jiang.
Mission is so beautiful and elegant. I can't believe you're really sisters with that short-lived wretch from our family. Are you really sisters? What are you sneaking around for? Be more confident. Come and greet her.
Mommy.
Sweetie, you're mistaken. I'm not your mommy.
She's not your short-lived mommy. Call her auntie.
Mommy isn't short-lived.
Of course she was that short-lived wretch. She's gone now. Stop thinking about her.
Auntie, do you know where my mommy went? Is she really not coming back?
I don't know where your mommy went. She's not coming back.
You little jinx, get out of here. Don't annoy people. Go.
This way, please. Kids don't know any better. Don't be mad at her.
I can't stand seeing children cry.
Don't worry, I'll arrange her future properly.
I'm a bit tired, take me back first. I've never liked children, especially that one. And she's my sister's.
Book a ticket to Australia. Send her away tomorrow.
Make sure she boards the plane. After it's done, remember to call Mr. Jiang back.
Yes, madam.
Uncle, where are we going?
Taking you to see your mom. Your real mom, Cece. I brought Sway back.
Sway. Are you okay, Sway? Mom is so sorry.
Auntie, what's wrong?
Blue sky, in the Milky Way. There's a little white boat. On the boat, there's an osmanthus tree. A white rabbit is playing.
Mom, you're my mom. Mom, I missed you so much. Please don't leave me again.
No one will bully you anymore, okay? If anyone dares to bully you again, Mom won't let them off. Yuxian. Thank you.
Right now, he's probably checking the flights.
I want him to taste the feeling of falling into a trap.
What's the next plan?
Chase me. Step 1, take a photo.
You today look so beautiful.
When do I not look good?
Don't forget this.
When a man's jealousy is ignited, he often does unwise things. Your perfume smells nice today.
Where did you go today?
Mr. Jiang, you're so concerned about my whereabouts.
It's the scent of Chanel Blue. Which man's is it? It's Liu Yuxian's.
Since Mr. Jiang already guessed, why ask me again?
You really know what happened last time.
That was an accident. I've already investigated. That car, although under Liu Group's name, was reported missing long ago.
I'm just afraid someone might trick you.
President Jiang, I think I need to remind you. You don't really have the right to care about me, do you?
Miss Shun. Uncle Shun has a meeting with President Shun from Honghai Group, waiting to discuss business with you.
Miss Shin. Tonight, the 3 top sopranos are performing together. I bought VIP tickets.
Sorry. President Shun wants to see Miss Shun.
Miss Shin, come with me.
President Jiang, sorry. I have more important matters to discuss today. I'm afraid I have to excuse myself. Is he watching us?
MHM.
Then why aren't you sitting closer?
Is this enough?
Enough. Where should we go next?
Home.
Keep an eye on this car. Report to me anytime.
Uncle Lou.
Why isn't Sway Sway asleep yet?
I can't sleep without Uncle Lou's stories.
Now that Uncle Lou is here, you ignore Mom. It's getting late. Why don't you rest here tonight?
Huh?
Don't misunderstand. It's just that Sway Sway.
Great. Uncle Lou doesn't have to leave. Uncle Lou, I want to hear that book.
In the end, the mermaid and the prince lived happily ever after.
Just like Uncle Lou and Mom.
Sleep now. I'll stay here with you both.
Shinshi. You know too much. You forced my hand.
Don't be afraid. I won't let anyone hurt you again.
Thanks for accompanying me to and from school every day. I specially queued up to buy this little cake for you. Happy birthday. What did you wish for? I won't tell you, or it won't come true. Jiang Tongwu. I told you, if you dare bully Cici again, I won't let it slide. Stop fighting, Liu Yuxian. I said, stop following me every day. But I said I'd always protect you. Who asked for your protection? If you follow me again. I told my dad. Cici, do you remember what I wished for on my birthday? What was my wish?
My wish was that I'd always be there whenever you need me. I just whipped something up. Not sure if it suits your taste.
So delicious. I want Uncle Lou to keep me company every day from now on.
Sure, I'll cook for you every day.
They eventually returned to the Shin family. Okay. I got it.
Men always want what they can't have. Right. People are always drawn to the unattainable.
What do you mean?
Are you after the Shin family's money? Or have you fallen for Shinshing?
What do you think?
I think you've fallen for that woman.
Shut up.
You hit me. Jiang Tengwu, you ungrateful wretch. You think I don't know? Fake. Still fake. Dare to ask your heart if it's ever been real. Am I some kind of joke to you? How could you do this to me? What did you promise me back then, you jerk? Did you ever truly love me?
Fake. You get it? Fake can become real one day. Once I get the Shin family's money, what do you want? I can't give it to you. Why can't you understand? We've waited so many years. This is our only chance left.
But
what? Do you know the state of the company right now? If we don't get the Shin family's money, neither of us will have a future. We'll be finished.
then what about you and Shinshing?
Hey, President Jiang, where are you? I want to see you.
Should I pick you up?
No need. I'm already here.
Aching. What brings you here?
Seems I came at a bad time. To thank Dr. Su for curing my insomnia, I brought you something special.
What is it?
A little something I designed myself.
You gave me a worthless rock?
Rough on the outside, but inside, it truly contains a real diamond. Unlike some jewelry that looks real on the outside, but is fake inside. This necklace, however, sets the finest red diamond into this meteorite.
But how do I know if it's real or fake, Mr. Jiang?
Whether it's real or fake doesn't matter. It's the giver's intention that counts. That's what's important.
Well said, Mr. Jiang.
Sorry, Mr. Jiang. Your session time is up.
Aching. I'll wait for you outside. Dr. Su, please take good care of Miss Shin.
I told you we'd meet again soon.
What do you want?
I came here to ask Dr. Su for an answer.
What is it? This isn't mine.
I didn't say it was yours. It was found with my sister. With Dr. Su's expertise. Care to speculate why someone would clutch an earring so tightly before dying?
I'm just a psychologist. You should ask the police about that.
I found many things with my sister. Like a memory card. The voice on it sounds a lot like Dr. Su.
Impossible. Tongwu had everything cleaned up. She couldn't have known. It's just a coincidence.
I also want to ask Dr. Su, are the rumors about you and Jiang Tongwu true? Did my sister know about you and Jiang Tongwu? What really happened to her?
I don't know what you're talking about.
One last question. Does a woman who cheats with someone else's husband ever feel guilty?
AQing, are you okay?
Tongwu,
Is this how you act as a doctor? Dr. Su, why did she suddenly attack you?
I don't know either. I just mentioned you, and she suddenly went crazy.
Perhaps this psychologist is the one who needs therapy the most. Don't worry. I'll never contact her again.
what are you doing here?
Why can't I be here? What brings you here?
Where's Jiang Tongwu?
I'm not obligated to answer your questions.
Aren't you ashamed of being the other woman?
Yeah, aren't you ashamed? What right do you have to ask me that?
Of course, as Jiangting was fiancé.
You still have illusions about Jiang Tongwu?
What illusions? Tongwu said he loves me the most. He promised he'd love me forever.
Do you really believe him? Fake is fake. It can never become real. Deep down, you already know the answer, don't you?
I don't need to know any of this. From the first time you came, I knew you were targeting Tongwu. You can fool him, but not me. Should I tell him right now?
Go ahead. Tell him. See if he even answers your call. Why aren't you calling? He's already blocked you. How about a bet?
What bet?
Let's bet on whether he loves you or not.
If you're willing, we can leave this place. Start over. Tongwu. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., I'll be waiting at our usual spot.
Naive. Yao Yao. This is the first gift I'm giving you. Though it's not worth much. But when I have money, I'll give you a grand wedding.
Mm. You were right. He really didn't come.
Does it hurt?
It's not as heartbreaking as I imagined. I saw it coming. Actually, I had countless chances to expose him.
I used to be just like you. But now I understand. Someone who truly loves you would never want to see you suffer or put you in a tough spot.
Should I call you Shinshing? Or Shinshi?
The name doesn't matter. What matters most is finding yourself.
The reason I called you back this time is because there have been some rumors lately. Rumors about Shinshing, the newly appointed heir of the family, and Jiang Tongwu, the CEO of Jiang Corporation, being seen together frequently and having a close relationship. And Jiang Tongwu is Shinshing's former brother-in-law. This relationship spread the word. I want all of Jinghai to know that I, Jiang Tongwu, am dating the eldest daughter of the Shin family. I know this is a high-stakes gamble, but nothing ventured. Nothing gained.
Are you trying to force my hand with these rumors and gossip?
Dad, don't believe what those unscrupulous reporters write. It's my fault for not keeping my distance from AQing lately. Shut up. I'm giving you 3 days to make all of this disappear. Yes, Dad. But what? My feelings for AQing are genuine. Cece passed away less than 3 months ago. You keep saying you loved her. But is this how you show it? I truly failed Cece. But after spending time with AQing lately, I've realized my feelings for her are real. Dad, give me a chance. I'll take good care of her. Enough. Never bring this up again. And you're not allowed to see him anymore.
Dad.
Are you really not listening to me?
But I trust Tongwu. He'll take care of me.
If this gets confirmed, have you even considered the consequences? The Shin family's reputation.
Is it more important than your daughter's happiness?
I've been thinking. How exactly should I make you feel secure?
So you figured it out now?
Like I just said, I think you should reconsider our relationship. To be honest, I don't know why either. I always feel there's a huge distance between us, like the distance between a hunter and its prey.
So are you the hunter? Or the prey?
That doesn't matter. What matters is the first time I saw you at the auction. I've been looking forward to seeing you every day since.
More than you love Shinshi?
I swear. more than I love Shinshi.
Then I'll have to see how you perform. We can officially date. But let's set some ground rules first. First, we're only dating, no business involved. The Shin family is the Shin family. The Jiang family is the Jiang family. Second, my father doesn't have much time left. I want him to witness my happy marriage before he passes.
I won't let you down.
Then prove it to me. What are you hiding? Show mommy. Is something making you unhappy? Sway. Got scolded by the teacher. Yeah, I had a fight with another kid. Be good, Sway. Let mommy see.
The teacher asked us to write an essay, but I can't do it.
It's okay, Sway. If you can't write it, then don't. Mommy will take you out to play, okay?
Mommy, I want to play with Big Bear. Uncle Lou.
Sway, can you promise Uncle Lou something?
What is it?
Can you write about Uncle Lou in your essay?
Uncle Lou, Daddy.
Sway, go play by yourself for a while.
Thanks.
For what? Sway is so adorable. I'm thrilled to be your dad. I'm really happy. Aren't you afraid I'll get jealous?
What?
You and Jiang Tongwu pretending to date.
Our President Lou isn't that petty, is he?
Don't worry. No matter what you do, Uncle Sean and I will fully support you. From the moment those fake news started spreading, you'd already planned how to turn it to your advantage, right?
Yes.
Who's next?
It's time for Lin Wei to taste the bitter wine she brewed. Women all have their hobbies, more or less. Her favorite is red wine. People tend to be overconfident about things they know well. And that overconfidence often leads to mistakes.
Miss Shin. No wonder I'm in such a good mood today. So it's because Miss Shin has graced us with her presence.
Hello, Auntie Lin.
Where's Tongwu? Didn't he come with you?
Tongwu's busy with work. Our family now has some business collaborations with Tongwu's company.
That's wonderful. He's always talking about how he wants to help your family, you know. Because of that unfortunate. Oh. Because of your sister, the Shin family has had no contact with us. But now with Miss Shin here, Tongwu can finally show his true potential.
Tongwu is hardworking and outstanding. I trust him completely. I believe my father will soon change his opinion of Tongwu too.
For some reason, every time I talk with Miss Shin, I feel an extraordinary connection. Miss Shin.
Oh, sorry, Auntie Lin. What were you saying?
I was saying after all those rumors spread by the reporters, I was worried about you too. I hope it won't affect our relationship. Don't laugh, but lately this old lady can't help but wonder when I'll hear you call me Mom.
Auntie Lin, the reason I came this time is actually, I'd like to give you a welcome gift.
Welcome gift.
Last time I came in a hurry and didn't have time to prepare anything. A bit impolite.
Oh, don't mention it. Miss Shin honoring us with her presence is the greatest honor for our family. An absolute privilege.
Should be arriving soon.
Hello, who are you looking for? Mrs. Jiang? I'm here to see Miss Shin.
This is the manager of Rose Manor. Mrs. Jiang.
So you're the Mrs. Jiang who handles most of Jinghai's wine business. Oh my. I've heard so much about you. Please have a seat. You flatter me. Our little business is nothing compared to Miss Shin's. Just small potatoes, not worth mentioning.
Mrs. Xiang, you're too modest. Aunt Lin, knowing you enjoy wine, I asked Mrs. Xiang to bring some fine vintage bottles for you.
Oh, this is too much. You're too kind.
D6 à 1990 domaine de la Romanée Conti Grand Cru.
Market value exceeds $50,000. Miss Shen, you're too generous. This is practically our winery's crown jewel. Miss Shen, you've outdone yourself.
As long as Aunt Lin likes it.
This time, besides bringing wine, about that matter we discussed earlier, have you given it any thought?
Mrs. Xiang. I've just taken over Shin Group and am swamped. Besides, I'm not very familiar with the wine industry.
Miss Shen, may I ask, what's the business? Recently, 2 new cellars emerged in Europe. Excellent vintages and quality. Our winery plans to acquire them, but it's a bit overwhelming. So we wondered if Miss Shen would consider investing. How much are we talking? We estimate $5 million. But once sold in Jinghai, we could net $10 million profit.
You two chat, I'll excuse myself to the restroom.
Mrs. Jiang, may I have your business card? Of course. Mrs. Jiang, feel free to contact me anytime for wine purchases. Hello, is this Mrs. Xiang? Mrs. Xiang has an incredible ear. Everyone in Jinghai knows your mission. How could I forget my future mother-in-law, Mrs. Xiang? You flatter me. Let's cut to the chase then. Please go ahead. I'm very interested in that project you mentioned. Are you thinking of getting involved, Mrs. Jiang? Since you've asked, I'd be delighted to have you on board. That's fantastic, but what? The winery takes this project very seriously. Otherwise, I wouldn't have approached Miss Shen in the first place. Partners are required to make a capital investment. That's understandable. How much? 2 million USD. When can it be transferred? Tomorrow afternoon.
Mom, I've been swamped all day. Why did you call me back?
Son, try this. A 1990 Romani Conti, gifted by Shinshing.
What a fine wine. Truly worthy of a 1990 Romani Conti. You said this was from Shinshing?
MHM. Son, I also have some good news to share. Mrs. Xiang from Chateau Rose is currently planning to buy 2 wine cellars. I'd like to invest a bit too.
You rushed me back home just for this?
Just for this? This is a surefire investment with no risk. Besides, I was also thinking.
I don't mind you drinking on your own time, but please stay out of business matters, alright?
What's wrong with asking you for some money? How is that meddling? If it's profitable, isn't it for your own good?
How much?
Not much. Just 2 million USD.
How much? 2 million? Do you even know the company's current situation? Do I need to repeat myself? I've just established a connection with Shinshing. We might need funds at any moment. Please don't interfere with these messy affairs. Just stay out of it.
Tongwu. Hey, I need to mortgage this property immediately. Price. Even if it's low, so be it. As long as the funds are available right away. Mrs. Xiang, I'm truly sorry. It's fine. Shall we sign the contract now? Sure. Here. Pleasure doing business. Xiaozhou. Do you still have that batch of counterfeit wine?
I didn't expect her to be this impatient. She showed her true colors so quickly.
I never imagined she'd be so brazen. Daring enough to swap the estate's genuine wine with fakes. But it works in our favor. Saved us a lot of time.
Hey AQing, where are you?
I'm at the office. What's up?
AQing, something happened to my mom. Mom!
Tongwu.
What the hell is going on?
Tongwu, stay out of this. They wouldn't dare mess with me anyway, President Jiang. Miss Shen, perfect timing. Let Mrs. Jiang explain it herself.
Mom, what's really going on?
What? Too scared to own up to it. Now you care about saving face?
Mom, did you secretly invest in a winery behind my back? Where did you get the money?
I mortgaged the house. If it weren't for Miss Shun's influence, there's no way you'd be involved in this deal. Unbelievable. Mrs. Jiang pulled a bait and switch. A complete deception. Care to explain, Mrs. Jiang? How did this batch of wine end up in our warehouse?
Auntie Lin, something this important. Why didn't you discuss it with us?
I had a momentary lapse of judgment. I thought I could swap in some better wine.
Enough. No point in saying more. Mrs. Xiang, how do you plan to handle this?
The wine your mother swapped has already hit the Jinghai market. It's caused irreparable damage to our Rose Winery's reputation. Per the agreement, the investment is non-refundable, plus tenfold compensation for our reputational losses.
Mrs. Xiang. Can we let some things slide, for my sake? Don't push this further.
AQing, this matter has nothing to do with you. I won't let the Shin family be humiliated. Mom, if you made a mistake, you have to take responsibility, right? Mom, I warned you before, don't be greedy. Why didn't you listen? Your son didn't get to where he is today easily. You should understand me, right?
Under these circumstances, we must invite Mrs. Jiang to our Rose Manor to clarify this matter properly.
No need. Mrs. Xiang, my mother here has had issues for a long time, acting without thinking. Talking nonsense.
Tongwu, I just wanted to help you more.
Mrs. Xiang, I hope you can show some leniency.
So there's more to this story. For Miss Shun's sake, let it go.
Thank you. As for my dear mother, I'll send her where she belongs. No matter who you are, anyone standing in my way should be eliminated. Mom, this is the largest sanatorium in Jinghai. Just stay here peacefully. It'll definitely help your mental illness.
Tongwu, I don't want to stay here. You wouldn't be so cruel to me, would you?
Mom, of course I know you're not sick.
Tongwu,
But you're holding me back. Don't worry, I'll handle the hospitalization proof and procedures. For you.
Donggu, no. I remember now. 30 years ago, your father abandoned us just like this. He thought we were his burden. Back then, I raised you alone. We lived under bridges, slept on park benches. You were so tiny, so very small.
Don't mention that man, it disgusts me.
Don't go. I know now. I know who Shinshing is. She's Shinshi. She's back. You'd better be careful.
You've truly lost your mind.
Tongwu, you've been deceived. Moonlight, Scholar Boy, Lin Yui has a visitor. Tongwu. Tongwu is here to pick me up. It's you.
Bet you didn't see this coming.
Shinshi. Long time. I should have recognized you.
Mom, it's been a while.
Aren't you afraid? I'll tell him. Well, you really are.
You know your son better than I do. Right now, you're just a burden to him. You think he'd still believe you?
So, you planned all of this. You came for revenge, didn't you?
My target is Jiang Tongwu. As for you, I just wanted you to understand how I felt.
How you felt?
Back then, you and Jiang Tongwu wouldn't let me see Sui Sui. Wouldn't let me live with my own son. You know what it's like to be torn from your child? Someone will bring you red wine. Drink up when you miss him.
Cece. Miss Shen, it was my fault. The way I treated you and Sui Sui. I was wrong. Please. For the bond we shared all these years, I beg you for one thing.
I know what you'll say. Forgive him? Not a chance.
If you want revenge, take it on me. Tongwu is still young. I can take his place. Cece. Listen to me. I know how Tongwu treated you. Was wrong, but there's a reason. All of this was because of his father. His dad struggled his whole life, but remained an ordinary man. So, he placed all his hopes on Tongwu. Since childhood, he'd beat and scold him. He'd even hit me in front of Tongwu. Tongwu's personality, it's just like his father's.
And so what?
After his father passed, to survive, we sacrificed a lot. Tongwu was so mature for his age. He knew how to get ahead, even as a kid. He only recognized you.
Back then, I naively believed in him too.
I beg you. Let him go.
Every abuser has a reason for their actions. But that doesn't justify the victim forgiving them.
This
is the last time I'll call you Mom. Mom, ending up where you are today. Betrayed by your own son, have you ever thought? It's because you kept forgiving and compromising. Enabling him over and over? And now you want me to spare him? He's become a monster now. You could have saved yourself, and him. But you didn't. I'm not like you.
It's almost over, isn't it?
Just one last step.
Sometimes I wonder, are you still the same CC from before?
Have I changed that much?
I just don't want you to become someone like Jiang Tongwu.
Don't worry. I won't stay in the dark forever.
Today, I called you here to say two things. First, after the new year, I'll officially retire from Shin Group. You two must support AQing. Got it, Dad?
Understood.
Second, I succeeded in business, but failed in marriage. AQing. I want you to be happy. My time is running out. Before I go, I want to see someone take care of you.
Dad, what are you talking about?
There's a dinner the night after tomorrow. The old foxes from the chamber insist on throwing me a farewell. I'm not well, AQing. Go in my place.
Got it, Dad.
The empire I built with blood and sweat. They're all waiting for me to hand it over. AQing. This dinner won't be simple. Bring someone you trust completely. You'll need backup if anything happens.
President Liu, the heir of the Liu family. Of course not. Tongwu is part of our Shin family. He should accompany me.
Listen, the Shin family's affairs are none of your Liu family's business, Mr. Liu. Know your limits. Don't make outsiders suspect you have ulterior motives.
The Shin and Liu families have been allies for generations. Our bond is naturally stronger than with an outsider. If the Shin family needs me, I, Liu Yuxian, will not hesitate to help.
Let me think about it.
Shinshing.
Sister Hong. I've missed you so much. How are you still so young and beautiful? I almost didn't recognize you.
You sweet talker. In the blink of an eye, you've grown into a fine lady. And this is?
Hello, Sister Hong. I'm Jiang Tongwu, Shinshing's partner.
Xiaojiang is quite the looker too. Youth is such a blessing. Come have a seat. Hey Qing, let me introduce you. This is Uncle Pang, also the Shen Group's biggest business partner. Uncle Pang is in international logistics. He controls over a dozen ports. If they shut down, Global trade would halt for decades.
Lao Shan built his business empire, conquering half of Jinghai's commerce, only to hand it over to a girl. Shaoshan, don't take this the wrong way. Business is a man's world. Women should stay home, raise kids, and cook. With Lao Shan gone, the power dynamics need to change. Business should be fair. The tides are turning.
Enough of that. Today, let's just catch up. No business talk.
Then sorry, but we have no bond with the Shin family.
Wait. My father told me the Shin family's success is thanks to Uncle Peng and Sister Hong. I still have much to learn from both of you.
No need. We're busy. You should find someone to marry and stay out of this mess. Let Shin handle the Shin family's affairs. I respect you as an elder, but starting off like this? What's your problem? Who is he?
He's my fiancé and will take over the Shin family business in the future.
Business is ruthless. If you insist on opposing the Shin family, we'll fight to the end.
AQing, you've misunderstood Uncle Peng's intentions. Knowing you were coming today, everyone's specially prepared. A welcome gift of 10 million. Don't you think Uncle Peng is sincere? Take a seat.
Stop wasting words with them. If it weren't for Shin making things difficult for us, such a major heart-vein project. Shin wants to monopolize it all. Isn't that too domineering?
Right, AQing. What do you think the old man is really planning?
The heart vein matter is still under Dad's consideration.
Since when Shin's rich shrink so much? This project, with 6 billion invested, can earn at least 10 billion. If your Shin family won't do it, why stop us? Since when has such logic existed?
I advise everyone not to act rashly before the Shin family decides. You know the Shin family's rules. You understand?
So there's no room for discussion. This 10 million can be considered a settlement for Mr. Shin. From now on, we owe each other nothing.
Since you've all made your decision, I'll relay it to Dad.
AQing. Since when was I your fiancé?
What? Not willing?
Of course I am. You're not lying, are you?
This is for you.
This is for me?
Thanks for standing up for me earlier.
You just gave him 10 million. What if he really takes it?
You don't know him.
AQing, then you really don't know me at all. None of this is what I want.
Then what do you want?
How can you be sure he won't take it?
Because his appetite is bigger than we imagined.
AQing, I just heard you mention the Heart Vein project. What's going on with that?
The heart vein project is related to both you and me.
Related to me?
Yes. Remember Mr. Belida?
That red diamond client?
Do you remember the name of the design I came up with?
Pulse.
Mr. Bulad really likes my design concept and is ready to collaborate deeply with us. He's planning to hand over the mining rights to the largest diamond mine in Zambia to me. This project is worth 6 billion.
Such a great project. Why is the Shin family unwilling to take it?
Gambling on stones and mining follow the same logic. You could strike it rich overnight or lose everything. I just took over the Shin family. I can't afford mistakes.
It's about the lifeline of the Shin family. Caution is necessary. If we secure this 6 billion project, I won't have to answer to anyone anymore.
Why are you here again?
I came to apologize.
Apologize? It's no longer needed.
Honey, I missed you.
Honey. Mr. Jiang, don't call me that.
Look what this is, the keys to a villa. I bought it especially for you.
Stop joking, you give me a villa?
If you don't believe me, I'll take you to see it now.
What about Shinshing?
Her? She's no longer important.
So, you scammed money from Shinshing?
Scam? I'm working on a 6 billion project now. Why would I need to scam her?
Give me some time.
Yao, you should know. Everything I did was for you. My relationship with her was just an act. Look at this villa. I bought it just for you, as our wedding home. Before we proceed, help me with one more thing.
What is it?
Find Shinshing and place this in her car.
Setting up such a scheme must have taken Miss Shin a lot of effort, right?
What is this?
A bug. Jiang Tenggu told me to put it in your car. He said he's working on a big project recently. You should know what I'm talking about.
Why are you helping me?
Don't get me wrong. I'm just helping myself. Thanks to you. I finally saw through that bastard's true colors. What's the next move? You should know better than me.
Thank you. For a woman, late redemption is always better than stubborn despair.
Miss Shin. The Shin family is wealthy and powerful. The Heartline Project. Of course, you don't have to care. But some of us still rely on this project to make a living.
Since you've already decided to do it yourselves, why come to me?
To be honest, we've already met with Mr. Kalida.
Oh, really?
Mr. Kalida specifically requested your involvement. He said it's to thank you for your last design. If you don't join, he won't even speak.
Sorry, everyone. Based on my understanding of the jewelry industry and a comprehensive assessment, this project is too risky. Dad doesn't want you to participate. He's just afraid you'll suffer losses.
How about this? You put in 200 million and we'll cover the rest. You'll take 30%.
AQing, how about this? Just give us your endorsement at Mr. Kalade's side. We'll bear all the other risks ourselves.
Consider it helping your uncle out.
I'm sorry.
Don't push your luck. Do you think we can't do it without you? No matter how powerful the Shin family is in Jinghai, you can't withstand a boycott from all our families combined. Are you in or not? It's up to you. Honestly, let's all make money together. How about this? Give AQing some time. Let her think it over.
Tongwu.
You were worried about the project's risks before. Now the risks are completely acceptable. I think it's worth considering.
AQing, you're not as bold as your father. Opportunities won't wait.
Sorry, everyone. I'll think about it. Excuse me. President Jiang. What's the meaning of today?
AQing. I just don't understand. Today was such a great opportunity. Why did you reject it?
I've told you, I just took over the company. I need to play it safe. Can't afford to make mistakes.
Making money should involve taking risks.
It's not about making money or not. What if this project really has problems?
Even if this project really has problems, they wouldn't follow through. They've been in the business world for so many years. Would they all misjudge?
I must remind you of one thing, people are most likely to die because of greed.
AQing. This is the only chance for you and your father to look up to me. I'm sticking with this matter.
Without me, what do you have to follow through?
So I want you to join me. Leave everything to me. You don't need to worry about anything.
Jiang Tenggu. You're thinking too simply.
Name your price.
Sorry, not interested.
Our Liu family is determined to take this project. As long as you're willing to cooperate, I can give you 50% of the profits.
Actually, I've considered your conditions, but there's no way. This is Dad's decision. My position is just a hollow title. It's just Shin, always thinking he's right. Back then, he kicked me and my mom out of the Shin family. Now he says he'll hand over the Shin group to me. But he's still the one calling the shots.
Mr. Kalade likes you. What does that have to do with Jiang Tanwu? AQing. Tell me, are you going to work with Jiang Tanwu?
How did you figure it out?
Where exactly did I lose? Do you think Jiang Tanwu really likes you? He's after your family's money. Don't forget how your sister died.
My own business. None of your business.
AQing, you're back. I've made up my mind. I'm joining the Shinmai project.
Tongwu, are you really sure about this?
Absolutely. You made a name for yourself in the Shin family. I can prove myself too. I have to seize this opportunity.
I really want to help you. But Dad has been against it. Liu Yushan approached me today. Maybe we should work with him.
That Liu guy again? What good could he possibly want? Have you forgotten he had you kidnapped last time? He's only after your status as the Shin family heir. I'd rather work with Fatty and the others.
But the investment requires 200 million. Without Dad's support, it's hard for us to come up with the funds.
I've roughly estimated it. The company and properties can probably be mortgaged for about 100 million. I'll figure out the rest.
How are you going to do that?
You don't need to worry about that. This project has at least triple the returns. Once I get this money, I can marry you openly and proudly.
But the project deadline is approaching fast. Will you make it in time?
How about we make a bet? If I raise the money before the project ends, you marry me.
Deal. If you can actually pull it off.
Trust me. What's wrong?
I just feel like this happiness is a bit too unreal.
You've mortgaged everything and still need to borrow 100 million from me? How will you pay it back? I guarantee it with my life. This deal will definitely make money. When you have nothing, your life isn't worth much either. Better not screw us over. If you can't pay it back by then, don't blame me if I take a few parts off you. Sign the contract. Dad, I failed to take good care of Cece. Give me another chance. Let me take care of AQing. Looks like you've already made your own decision.
Dad. Tongwu, he really tried his best.
Absurd! Have you forgotten Cece's death so quickly? Your relationship ends here.
Dad, it was you who drove Shinshi away back then. Now, are you going to drive away the last family member too? You only care about yourself. You've never cared about anyone.
Tongwu, come here. Dad, I heard. You took on the Heartbeat project? Yes, Dad, don't worry. I'll make sure this project succeeds. Good. If you can really pull off Heartvein on the day of the launch, I'll invite all the influential people in this city. I'll introduce you to them with great fanfare. That day will be your engagement day. Thank you, Dad.
Jiang Tongwu. You never expected your life's grand drama would reach its climax.
The test results are out. The valuation is just as you thought.
AQing, I've transferred it all, 200 million.
Prepare for judgment, Jiang Tongwu.
Distinguished guests, dear friends. 3 months ago, the largest diamond impact mine was discovered in Zambia.
Mr. Jiang is truly a young achiever.
I heard he's also the lead of Heartvein Mining.
So impressive. Let's take a photo with him later. Sure.
Today, I've been fully authorized by Mr. Kaleida to announce the bidding results for the mining rights. The Heartvein mining rights belong to Mr. Jiang Tongwu. Thank you, Mr. Kaleida, for your trust in me. Everything I've achieved today is because of my fiancée, Miss Shinshing. AQing, I've kept all my promises to you. Marry me.
Jiang Tongwu. Didn't you say you'd marry me?
This lady. Stop joking around. Do we even know each other? What kind of person is Shinshing anyway? Only a woman like you deserves me. Once Heartvein is settled, we'll get married.
So, who do you really want to marry?
Of course, it's you.
You think I'm not good enough for you?
AQing. Are you really going to believe the nonsense of a crazy woman?
Crazy woman. Mr. Jiang, isn't this your voice?
Yes, that's my voice. But what does that prove? AQing, you should know. My thing with Dr. Sue happened before we got together. Now she's just stirring up trouble. Don't believe her nonsense, okay?
Mr. Jiang, since you put it that way, don't blame me for being ruthless.
I've waited too long, 20 years. Once the old man Shin kicks the bucket, the entire Shin family will be mine. No more begging for her forgiveness like a lowly servant.
I really don't get what's so great about that bitch Shinshi. What's so special about her?
So, You were already cheating when you were with Shinshi? You were already having an affair.
Never thought he'd be that kind of person. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Blocked forever from now on. Everyone, please believe me. What you heard was all part of my treatment plan. Trust me.
Mr. Jiang, I can't help but wonder if Cece's death has something to do with you.
Her death has nothing to do with me.
Then what's this? Dr. Su, do you recognize this?
Indeed. This is my earring. It used to be a pair, but now there's only one left.
When Shenshi died, she was clutching this earring tightly in her hand. Mr. Jiang, now it's time to test your storytelling skills. Care to give me a reasonable explanation? When Shenshi died, she was clutching this earring tightly in her hand. Mr. Jiang, time to test your storytelling skills. Care to give me a reasonable explanation?
Right. So what if it was in her hand? What does that prove?
So I have every reason to suspect. It was Cece. It was you who caught you and Dr. Su in the act. You burned Cece to death.
What evidence do you have? You're just making it up. AQing. After today, I'll get rid of this woman. Let's pretend nothing happened, okay?
Jiang Tongwu. Answer me directly. Did you burn Cece to death?
AQing. In this world, anyone can doubt me, but not you. Because you're the only one I love in this world. Fine. So you two have been in cahoots all along, haven't you? It's useless. If there was proof I burned Shinshi, the police would have found me by now.
There's one more person who can prove it.
Who?
Shenshi.
Fine, then let the dead prove it.
What if I told you she's still alive? With your IQ, you should have guessed by now. I remember you used to hate me going out. Hated me talking to other men. Wouldn't let me see my family. Not even my own daughter.
You. So it was you.
I chose you when you had nothing. Turned my back on my father. But you deceived me. You were with me. Just for the money.
Cece. You're really Cece? It's great that you're Cece. I've been living in guilt.
You wouldn't, because you have no idea what happened to me that day. 90% of my body was burned. I changed my face. Changed my name, abandoned everything I had. All for today.
I really didn't know you were alive.
Now, you finally understand how I feel.
No. Impossible.
I am Shinshi.
This can't be.
At the auction, I showed great interest in you. It was a setup, because I knew you'd be interested in the identity of the Shin family heir. After being with you, I often acted very close to him. It was a setup, because I loved seeing you furious but having to swallow your pride. For the sake of the Shin family fortune. Suyao leaving you was a setup. I just wanted to test if someone like you could ever truly love someone else. Your mother's arrest was a setup. I just wanted to know if you still had any humanity left when facing your mother.
My mom has had issues here for a long time. Mom, you understand me, right?
But then I discovered you're 1,000 times more evil than I imagined. Jiang Tongwu. I'll apply for a case reinvestigation. Prison is your best option.
Bring it on. You think I'm afraid of you? Shinshi's death indeed needs a culprit. And that's Shin. Who told him not to hand over the Shin family? He's the one who destroyed your life. And you. What right do you have to judge me? You're just a stepping stone. Now you are completely useless. And you all want me to grovel on the ground? I tell you, impossible. No one can judge me. You think your tactics are clever? Let me tell you, the game has just begun. Bring it on, let's see who destroys who. Don't forget, I still have the Hard Vein project. When the time comes, I'll have $1 billion in revenue. Your Shin family and you will all be crushed under my feet.
One last question. Are you so sure the Heart Vein project will succeed?
What do you mean? 20 million. Impossible.
As for the Heartline project you're so confident about, everyone at the chamber, old friends of the Shin family, knew it was flawed from the start. Too bad you got greedy. So greedy you couldn't even see such an obvious trap.
What do you want from me?
I want to ruin you. Take everything you have. I want you to never recover.
I'm sorry. Your bank accounts have been frozen.
I've got nothing left now. Happy?
Jiang Tungwu. I should remind you, you're not exactly left with nothing. You still have 200 million in debt. To keep you company, don't you?
You win. I never imagined it would end like this. Do you know how hard I fought to get here?
Yu Xian.
I really can't accept this.
Yu Xian.
You're finally free.
My freedom was never yours to give. You're awake.
How long was I out?
You've been unconscious for 2 days.
Are you okay? He didn't hurt you, did he? Good. No wonder I slept so well.
Thank you. Wow, Sway Sway. You're getting so much better. What's wrong, Sway Sway?
I don't want to get married when I grow up.
Sway Sway, there may be a lot of bad people in this world. But there are good ones too. Like the strings on this violin. They're in the hands of the player, right? Just like boys.
Like Daddy or Uncle Wu.
That's very smart.
And now, let's welcome the founder and director of our support group, Amidst, Suyue Yao. Today, the Women's Support Association is officially launched. We aim to provide legal aid and shelter for women in need. We hope every woman can find love and respect in life.
All the money's gone in?
Of course.
When did you decide to open it?
Perhaps I was influenced by you. Or maybe it's my own experience that made me realize we women can't just sit back and do nothing when we're hurt. We really can't just wait for things to happen. Next, I hope to run the foundation well and help more people.
Next time I encounter something like this, I'll come to you.
Recently, the court ruled on Jiang Tongwu's attempted murder case. He was ultimately sentenced to 13 years in prison.
Been waiting long?
I remember you said, your judgment in men might be wrong, but never with jewelry. Trust me, I won't let you down. I'll make you happy.
Why should my happiness come from you?